Hey everybody, it's me, Johnny D, Mr. ECP, Efficiency, Creativity, and Productivity. If you see me sitting at this desk in a black shirt, that means we're doing something about improving your business and my business. Now, as someone who runs a business and is on the road constantly, traveling, writing, presenting, producing, performing, shooting, etc., plus doing all of the back office work to make it possible, I'm always looking for a great tech gadget that makes my life easier, that'll help me focus and make me more efficient, creative, and productive. So today, we're unboxing the ReMarkable 2, the world's thinnest tablet. Now, the reason I bought the ReMarkable 2 is to remove a lot of distractions. The ding, 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 dings that constantly go on. We're all inundated with distractions, interruptions, and it really kills our creative flow and our productivity. So the ReMarkable 2 only does a couple of things, but it does them really well, from what I've been told. Now, I've spoken to a number of people who've purchased the ReMarkable 2, and they've told me it's made them much more productive, much more creative, and that's what we want. More creativity, less distractions. So let's get started. This is how it came from the factory seal. We're gonna cut that open right now. Don't wanna damage anything. Okay, oh, and by the way, this came really fast. It only came within like 3 days, which I was amazed about. And we'll cut that on this side. A little bit of paper, we'll get rid of that. The ReMarkable Marker Plus, which we'll talk about momentarily. This, I'm assuming, is the actual ReMarkable 2. I ordered a sleeve for this, a folio, as it were. Let's open this up. Now, as it says right here, better paper, better thinking. This pad, it actually feels like paper when you're writing on it. That's one of the big things about it, as you can see here on the back. Take a look at that. It's actually called a paper tablet. And ReMarkable 2 is probably the most well-known tablet for this type of work. I want to be very careful about this. They've wrapped this really well. So we've broken that, and we'll just take this off. My brother was raving about this, so this is why I ended up buying it. He and I both work out of our offices. We're both trying to minimize distractions. It says tear here, so I'm gonna tear this right here. I'm gonna slip this out. You're gonna see it the same way I see it. Open this up. All right, we've got the welcome pack right here, the welcome information. All of this is about kind of minimizing and removing distractions, and they've made this very minimal, which I actually appreciate. So many things are online, you don't even need the paperwork. Here is the cable that comes with it. It's a USB plus, right?
USB-C.
USB-C. I'm a tech guy. USB-C. Cass is here shooting this. Here's the tablet itself. It's just, everything is so beautiful with this. It's so well put together. We've designed ReMarkable to not get in your brain's way, to help you think. This is it. Hold the power button to get started. I just want to say, this is how thin this is. I want to show this on both cameras. This is remarkably thin. It feels like a pad that you would purchase, a little thinner. It's really incredible when you think about it. And that's it, by the way. That's everything in here. ReMarkable 2 is starting. And while that is happening, I am gonna pull out the ReMarkable Marker Plus. Now, I paid a little more for this. I think this was $129. The complete package that you see with the folio, the ReMarkable 2, the Marker Plus was $506 and change. This is what you'll get if you order those specific items. I think I'm signing the Declaration of Independence. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna hit continue. It says express yourself, write, sketch, and scribble below. So I'm gonna, wow. This really feels like paper. It's incredible. We've gotten started. The ReMarkable's out of the box. Your screen is unique. The canvas display creates a true paper experience. Every now and then your display will refresh itself. Give it a try and see for yourself. So let me see, I'm gonna write on here, just gonna refresh. Okay, did you see that? That's what a screen refresh looks like. It's completely normal and keeps your display looking clean and sharp. Let's get set up. We're gonna set up to the Wi-Fi network. Like everything else, an iPad, an iMac, this is only to move what I'm writing, which by the way, turns it into a print to my MacBook or my iMac right over here. Put in the password. Everywhere you go, there's so many things kind of vying for your attention. And if you end up on Instagram or Facebook or even LinkedIn, you are kind of down the rabbit hole. This makes it possible to not even have the option to go near the rabbit hole so you can fall down. All right, we're gonna do an update right here. It's downloading the latest version that's on here. It's pretty remarkable that the amount of technology that is in this pad has a really great feel. The little bit of writing I've done on it already feels like paper. Having that tactile experience of writing and feeling it, they've done a lot of research on that. It really helps your brain. It helps with creativity. There's a flow to it, and you don't have to get interrupted by saying, ding, so-and-so is messaging you on whatever platform that's gonna steal your attention from. This is installing right now, and it's pretty fast. We'll charge this up entirely. With ReMarkable 2, you should get at least 2 weeks out of this on a full charge. Friend who is a power user on this, he said more like a week, but he said that's fine because he just recharges it on the weekend. I want to just show you again while we have a moment why this is kind of restarting. This is very simple, very to the point. This is again the box it came in, and this was our Marker 2 box. Not a lot to this. Why this is loading, I'm gonna pull out the folio. Elegant, that's the word I was looking for. It's very elegant. We're gonna open this up. No, we're not gonna open this up. Is this a sleeve? It's a sleeve. The folio is a sleeve. It's locked. I can't get in. What the, how does this work? This is hilarious. So it's got to be up here. I knew that. I was testing all of you. A few items you can buy for this. I upgraded on the marker pen. There's another folio that opens, and then there's another folio with a keyboard, which I felt kind of defeated the purpose. I'll use this and let you know. This update is about enhancing efficiency and lightening the load, and that's the whole point about this, efficiency and lightening the load. Free up space on your paper, tablet, and archive large and unused files. So let's just get right to this. We want to pair this with the ReMarkable Cloud. Sync between your paper and mobile desktop, back up all your work, send files by email, convert handwritten notes, integrate with Google Drive, Dropbox, or OneDrive. You can import articles and read them on here that strip out all the advertising. Also import PDFs and work on those PDFs in here and then export it again. We're gonna skip pairing for right now. They're recommending it, so we're gonna try this. Okay, pair your device. Okay, so I need to log into ReMarkable. I didn't know we had to do this. No one mentioned this. Okay, so we were back. I took the time to pair the ReMarkable with ReMarkable. They have their own cloud. From what I understand, it's about $3 a month if you want to back everything up. I'll get more into that when I do a review of the actual product, probably in a week or two after I've used this. So we're in the setup process right now. Wants to know if I'm left-handed or I'm right-handed. There's 3 steps. We'll show you how to use your ReMarkable and introduce you to some of the ways to get working. You can always find this tutorial later, which is great. I always like to come back to the tutorials. Touch gestures, and then we're gonna do a handwriting sample. So we're all set in the creating content, record ideas, write, sketch, create a new notebook, and you can have multiple notebooks in here. You can have notebooks for work, notebooks for home, notebooks for relationships. You can have all those here. You can always access them. Right now we got a quick sheet. From what my brother told me, this is what you always do. You come back to this main page and you hit quick sheet and you start your file, your folder. This is my first, you can see my handwriting's horrible. Quick sheet. And then I can convert this to text, which I haven't set up yet. It'll look much more pristine than my own handwriting. But the idea is I can write it in my own handwriting and then it'll convert it. So we'll close this for right now. Eraser on here too. It removes anything I wrote, which is awesome. But this is an unboxing. This is not a review, but I just wanted to show you some really quick things you can do with this. One of the things my brother always says that he likes, there are quick sheets in here. All of these different ways you can write. You can have it no paper, lined, you can have grids, and you can have a regular checklist. There's a lot of different grids here. From what I understand, they're always adding new ones. And you can switch at any time. So that was just in the regular portrait, but you can also work in landscape this way. Calligraphy, there's a bunch of the different grids. Lots of checklists, the checklist manifesto. Those are the main things. This is pretty much everything you need to get started writing your notes, taking this anywhere. I've heard the reading experience is great because it's so good on the eyes. It doesn't kind of burn out your eyes as some of the other readers do. That was the unboxing. I'm gonna do a deep dive on this and then come back with a full review in a couple of weeks. Hope you enjoyed it. We got some other great items coming up, some books and some really interesting journals. So we'll see you very soon.